Hello, welcome to Adroit ERP software, and in this video I'll be taking you through how to use the publisher management software, or if you are running a bookshop, this is a software that can help you to manage your business. Okay, so this is whenever you open the software, this is the user interface. As you can see, we have the dashboard. Where you can see the total number of published books. You can see the total number of orders that we have received. You can see the total number of book categories that you have, and this also gives you a graphical view of the books that you have been publishing and the sales that has been coming in for a particular or certain number of books that you have at your disposal. And we have 5 features that this system can help you to manage your business as you progress. And on my left side, these are some of the features. We have the financial resource management. The financial resource management handles your accounting aspect, that the cash in and cash out flow. It handles your receivers, the inventory that you have, how you transfer inventory, adjust your inventory, that's the books that you have at your disposal. We also have the how to add customers, suppliers who supply your books to your bookshop as well. How to generate report on your profit and loss. It will generate your profit and loss report for you. It will also generate your balance sheet as well, to generate your balance sheet for you to know your balance sheet at a particular year. We also have the trial balance. To generate your trial balance for you as well. We have the operations. Operations is where you add the inventories that you have, the books that you have, the books, the publishers, the categories of books, the orders, and other stuff. You also have the payroll. This will handle your payroll. If you have employees that you handle, you add their details, their basic salary. So the payroll handles only the employees. You also have the bill of material. If you are into manufacturing, this is the form or the feature that you use to manufacture your goods. Okay, so let me take you through the operations, because that's the most important thing, how you add books. And one thing is how the system can generate reports for you. We have various reports that the system can generate for you as well. Okay, so these are some of the reports that the system can generate for you. So you see the total books, the different types of books that you have in your bookshop. So you can see the ISBN, the number of the ISBN of each book, the pages, and the cost. You also have the book categories report. You also have the publishers who publish those books, their report. You can have a full details of their report. Also, these are some of the orders that has come in. The system will generate all these reports for you to know the orders that you have that has come in for a period of time that you can see. So let's try and add a book. The inventories that you have. So this is the field that you can input all your data, and after that you click on add new. So if a book comes in, you add it to the system using this window. Okay, so after you have clicked on add new to be added to the system. These are already data that we have already queued into the system. As you can see, these are some of the data that we already queued. So you can add any amount or total number of the amount of books that you have. You can add them to the system. We also have the publishers. So these are the publishers, the full details of the publishers. You can add a new publisher to the system and it will be recorded successfully. These are the categories of books. You go to new, then you add it. You can edit on already existing entry. You click on add new, or you click on the edit. Sorry, you click on the edit. So you edit any particular book that you already have. Okay, so if an order comes in, you use the order window. You go to the orders, then you use this form to do the transaction. So after you have entered every data over here, you click on post. After you click on the post, it will be added to the system successfully. You have tax. Maybe you set tax for your business, or for your everyday activities. You can set a tax for it as well. You can set a tax for it as well. So let's see the financial resource management. These are the customers. If you have customers, you can use this window to add a new customer. The customers that you have, these are the details that you can enter. After that, you click on add new to be added to the system. So if you have any inventory, that is inventory. If you talk about inventory, you are talking about the books that you have. So you go to new, you add everything, the price of that book, you add the stock group, you add the name of that book and everything. If there's tax that will be applied, you apply tax to it. Then you click on add new, it will be added to the system. Okay, so we have also suppliers. This is the suppliers form. You go to new, then you add the new suppliers to it. So if you want to sell, let's say you want to sell a book, you choose or you select the customer's name, you go to item. Before you can sell any book, we have to receive the inventory. So we have to come to receive inventory. Then we have to receive that book. So you select the book, you select the total or the quantity that we are receiving, the unit cost, maybe 10 cedis. You add it, then you process. So once we process this inventory, or we have received this goods, we can sell it using the sales window. That's the POS. So we select. Then you have warehouse. If you are selling from a various warehouse that you have multiple warehouse, you select the warehouse that you are selling that book from. So once we select, because the price has already been set, the quantity we are selling 10 to this customer, you click on add to batch, then you process. So an invoice will be generated for this particular book that we just sold. So this is the invoice that we just generated. So if you want to transfer maybe a certain number of books from one warehouse to another warehouse, you select the quantity and you add to batch. Then you select from warehouse main to maybe warehouse 2. Then you transfer this inventory. That's where we generate our way bill. So once we have transferred it, you can check the inventory balance, how much is left. If you see, you can see the stock balance of all the books that we have. Let's see the location balance. So main warehouse, we have, this is the amount of books left. So when you go to the warehouse 2, we just transfer the mathematics 10 to warehouse 2. So as you can see, we have 10 books available at warehouse 2. You can as well see the location details as well. This is the location details where all these warehouses are being located. Okay, so this is if any expenses that you make within the business, you use the cash expenses details or cash expenses form to do all your transactions or to post all your expenses. We also have the double entry. If you want to, you can use the double entry as well to post all your transactions. as well. So let's come to the dashboard. We can use at the top here, you'll see our revenue. As you can see the chart of our revenue, the expenses that we are making. As you can see the chart, these are the expenses that we are making. Okay, so the advantage of using this software is we can also customize it to suit your preference. If you want us to remove certain items and you want us to add some items to it to suit your business, we can as well program it to suit however you want it, or the items or the forms you want us to add to the system. Thank you very much. I hope this video will be useful.